What's going on, everyone? My name's Dank and I'm back with another commentary here on Black Ops 2. Today I have some arms race on Hijacked with the PDW with the suppressor and the laser, I think. Running lightning strike, stealth chopper, and warthog, along with the Betty and the concussion as usual. But today I want to talk a little bit about campers. Not so much, well, I guess it is. I don't understand why you buy a $60 game, or on PC I think it's $49 right now, or when I bought it it was $49. I don't get why you pay that much for the game and then you come into a room and you sit in that corner and that's all you do, or you move from place to place and find that special corner that you want to sit in and that's where you sit. And there's not just corner campers, there's people that'll lay down and they'll run to the middle of the map and lay down and not move the whole game. And when they get killed, they run back to that same spot for God knows what reason. And it doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess you could get that's your play style, if you call that a play style, to go run and lay down and sit in the corner. When the game first comes out, obviously people are getting new to the maps, so you're gonna have that. And when new maps get released, you're gonna have it again. But I've been finding on PC lately that whenever I join a game of arms race, it's just everyone's sitting around, not moving, with their LMGs with the little thermal scopes and the target finders. And that's what they do. They'll sit up in the top rooms on Nuketown, they'll sit in the corners in Nuketown. I had a guy that was sitting inside the door on Nuketown and didn't move the whole game. And it just doesn't make sense. And not only does it not make sense, there's also the people that just come into a Black Ops 2 game or any Call of Duty game, for example, and they just stick with, there's snipers were good in Modern Warfare, the first one. They were okay in Modern Warfare 2, but there's just people that only use one weapon, or they'll just do shotguns all the time, or handguns all the time, just to, I don't know if they're trying to go for score or if they're just trying to impress people by getting scores with that. I don't understand it. But they pay that much money and they just run around with one weapon throughout the whole entire multiplayer experience, instead of switching it up and doing something new and trying out all the weapons. They just stick with that. And I mean, I've never stuck to just one weapon. I've always cycled through assault rifles, machine guns. I usually tend to stay away from LMGs unless it's like Modern Warfare 3. But even, take for example, on YouTube there's Only Use Me Blade, and he runs around and knifes the whole time. Well, people see his YouTube channel, so they make accounts just to run around and knife, and it just doesn't make sense that you're going to pay for an account. Even on Xbox Live, you have to pay that monthly fee to run around and knife people. I just don't get what the thought process is behind all of this. I've never thought like, oh hey, I'm gonna go slap a knife on and go try to knife everybody and murder their whole family while I'm at it. And throughout my entire friends list on Xbox that I've accumulated through, I think, 5 or 6 years now, I've never had one friend that's ran around with one weapon the entire game that we've played. Not even on Call of Duty. It could really be any game, because I used to be big into Halo 2 and Halo 3. And I kind of faded away from Halo, and it was never, I guess Halo, you can't really just run around with one type of weapon unless you're aiming to pick up the sniper every time and just use the sniper and sit in a corner until that sniper spawns. So I guess it veers more towards Call of Duty when you can pick your own layout and pick what you want to use. And even now with the 10-point system, you can pick that secondary and put your 3 attachments or 2 attachments on it and make yourself this person that's just going to be a douchebag the whole entire game and ruin it for everyone else. And I guess I'll never understand because it's just the individual that's playing, but to me, it's not fun to just run around with one thing and not use anything else. But I guess there's just those people out there that are going to be douchebags, they're going to do what they want to do, They're going to try and ruin everything for everybody and use their secondaries and their ballistic knives and their bullshit the whole time. But that about wraps it up for today, guys. Let me know what you think about the whole camping situation and what you guys think about campers, how you deal with them, what you've had to put up with. I'd appreciate it if you guys could like, comment what you guys think, and subscribe. Peace.